Day 1 at Royal Ascot 2022 kicks off with the Queen Anne Stakes. Baaeed is going to be a very, very short price favourite. He's absolutely no betting proposition whatsoever, unless you're doing like a winning distance market or something like that. They're already comparing him to Frankel, which I think is a little bit premature. Calm down a little bit. If you do want to bet in this race, you could look at the match bet markets. Look at having the Ascot horses that really like Ascot, the likes of Accidental Agent and Sir Busker on side against maybe the likes of Order of Australia and maybe Lights On, and see how you could get on there. But that's the 2:30, the first race. Second race, the Coventry Stakes at 3:05. We will be having mainline action in this race on the service, so if you want that, make sure to join the service. Other than that, Blackbeard sets a fair standard. He's a short enough price, but he does set a very good standard. The other O'Brien horse, Age of Kings, not too sure about him on the clock. Several other horses have done very well on the clock. The likes of Bradsell, good speed figures. Royal Scotsman Clive Cox also has an interesting outsider in the shape of Scholarship. Remarkable Force as well for Alice Haynes, small trainer, has an interesting chance as well at big prices, but Blackbeard definitely sets the standard. The Kingston Stakes at 3:40 definitely has an international flavour to it this year. Golden Pal could be the best thing since sliced bread, but he looked a little bit of a short runner, like he didn't even quite stay the 5 furlongs at this meeting last year. I'm not sure if he's going to come up short for overall stamina in the final close to the line. The Australian horse Nature Strip on that basis would probably be the one to beat, but I'm going to be looking to exploit without the favourite markets in this field and look to have several outsiders, big outsiders on my side. What those are, you'll find out in the main line if you're in the main line, but that'd be how I'm feeling about the race. Generally the Kingston Stakes. Blink and you'll miss it, the 3:40 at Royal Ascot on day 1. 4:20, the St James's Palace Stakes will probably go the way of the 2000 Guineas winner Coribus. There is a decent price horse there though that is an each way shout, and I'm looking at him to have on side for mainline members later on this evening, but final decisions yet to be made. But I think there's one we're going to take on Coribus with. The Ascot Stakes at 5 o'clock, over 2 miles 4. Look for horses that stay. Look for horses that are going to like this fast ground. And don't be afraid to back something at a big price. The last 4 winners of this race, 10-1, 12-1, 16-1, and last year, 66-1. Never be afraid of an outsider. 5:35, the Wolverhampton Stakes, won last year by Juan Elcano when he was a mainline selection at 16-1 for members. This year, I think it's a far harder race. There's lots of horses coming back from breaks that we haven't even seen this year. I'll be doing my best to see if I can squeak out any value, maybe have a couple of horses on side at big prices, but we'll see. Let me know what you fancy in this one in the comments. It's a tough one. The last race at 6:10, Cleveland the one to beat, but there's a couple of outsiders I'm looking at as